Okay, hello everybody. Today I'm going to present my final exams of technology, and I'm going to explain what am I doing in a class using an app. In this case, Socrative app. We using topic grammar, comparative and superlative adjectives. So first, I'm going to turn my screen. Okay. So first, at the beginning of the class, and I'm going to present a presentation use a Canvas app, and I'm going to explain uh, um, the concepts about the comparative and superlative adjectives. So now, I use some pictures that the students can identify the comparative sentencing and superlative sentences. If the case the students have any doubts or any problems, and I'm going to explain some rules of superlative adjective and comparative adjectives that separate with short adjective, long adjectives, and irregular adjectives, and the same way with comparative adjectives. So I'm going to explain this rule, and the students can listen me. And if the case the students have any questions, I can clarify your doubts. So after I'm going to explain this concept and some rules that comparative and superlative adjective has, the students can practice through some websites. So the first website is an exercise of Oxford University Press. So the student should complete these sentences questions using a comparative and superlative adjective. But first, the students can identify what is the sentences, if the comparative or superlative. So they complete, for example, number one, my sister thinks she's more in, intelligent than me, but I don't agree. Number four, avatar is probably a field I've been seeing. These are superlative sentences. Number three, superlative sentences two. Okay. The students can complete these sentences, and after they complete, the students can show the score, but can identify what sentence is the wrong or what sentencing is that's correct. Okay. After, the students can complete this exercise, can finish and tell me if I have any doubts or have any questions about the exercise. So then the students can more practice using a quizzes app. Is a dynamic games. Okay, I tell one number. I'm sorry, I take the name of the students, and the students can tell me the correct answer. For example, let's identify the question or the sentences to superlative ability and choose the correct answer. Okay, so at first we have the adjective beautiful or beautiful in comparative, so the students can identify which of the three options is the superlative. of the beautiful adjective. So number one, number two, number three. In this case, number one, the most. Okay, but this game is nice, right? Okay, number two is the same. This adjective, but adjective, the words in superlative student choose the comparative of bad. Okay, number one, two, three. Number two, more bad. No, worse. Okay, this game have the terms exercise, right? The last one. Find the mistake and correct it. Australia is hosted that England. That's correct. This is not right. But now the student reached the correct answer. So is a comparative sentence. In this case, there is obstacle. Okay, it's a lot for this app, so I recommend. So fine. Okay, so now I use a Socrates app with assessment. So first, I'm going to enter in my account, put my email address and my password, and put it singing. After to put in singing, I check my quiz. In this case, have the any mistake? I don't know. Okay, I create a 10 sentences and I using multiple options and short answer. But if you choose a true or false option, if you want, right? And I use imagines that the students have any idea about the context of the sentences or the questions. Okay, I put after to check your quiz, put save and exit and put launch. Select my quiz, superlative and comparative adjective, and I'm going to my students show their final score and they shuffle the answer and put the launch. After you put the launch, I can invite my student using a QR code that the students can scan, or in this case, the student don't scan, use my room name, in this case, Wawa 2543, right? In this case, the students cannot scan my QR code. The students found Socrates in Google and enter like students login. After they enter student login, put their room name, in this case, Wawa 2543, and put a join. And then put their name. In this case, Yael Wawa. And put down. So after can enter in the Socrates quiz, the student choose the correct answer. For example, what is the tall, in this case, altitude, mountain in the world? So is a superlative questions, okay? Tell us. Put in submit answer, and this app say that's correct or not. And put okay, and go ahead with the next questions, okay? But in my count Socrates can see which students can enter in this quiz and which students can realize this quiz, right? So in my conclusions, I think that Socrates apps is a technological tool so necessary and important, but it is that some the different perspectives about the students, because the students can know different way to learn something, in this case of comparative and superlative ability, and is that easy way to teach and learn. And the students maybe don't worry to learn grammatical rules. In this case, good students have ideas about the grammatical structure is so difficult or so hard. But I like Socrates and I like to work in my class using a Socrates app, because for me it's so easy and necessary and present a different choice to create a different quiz, or we used to create assessment or evaluation, whatever. So thank you. It's the role.